Hey guys, I am just doing a stream from the 4, just trying to have some fun. That's why I don't have the other setup right now. I don't have all the
Hi everyone.
information and other stuff like I do on the regular stream. It's just for fun.
Stack up, wait for my go.
Capture the objectives. Enemy took Charlie. Taking A.
Hi there.
A secure.
9 bangs up.
Enemy took Bravo. Taking Charlie. C secure.
9 bang out.
Too damn high.
Losing A.
Ready to launch sensor.
I turned on the subtitles because
Enemy has A.
I was like, where the hell?
Heads up, 9 bang.
Securing Bravo.
I was like, where the hell? What the hell are the subtitles for in this game if it doesn't have a story mode, you know? And I guess now I know. It's kind of annoying because it's like dead center of screen.
Losing B. We've taken the lead.
Enemy tag.
Enemy has B. We're losing the fight.
Yo, there's teammates all around me and I keep getting freaking killed with teammates around me. It's like, shoot, man.
Firing sensor dart.
Kill.
Alright. They just want to mess around and have fun.
Enemy UAV above.
Mesh mine disarmed.
They get teammate right there, then you shoot him. Jesus. Come on, man. Hold on, the thing in the middle is really fucking annoying the shit out of me.
Losing Charlie.
There it is.
We're being dominated. Get aggressive. Taking Alpha. Enemy Hellstorm detected.
I don't know if anybody else who plays
Alpha
Black Ops
lockdown.
feels the way I feel, but I feel
Enemy
like
Hellstorm
every time
detected.
you hear Hellstorm detected, like it's a personal. It's personal. Like you're always the one getting hit. Like there's teammates everywhere, or all put together, and then but you're the one that's always getting hit.
Ruin kill. This Uer.
Honestly, he should have killed me because he had the heads up on me. But this game's funny though, because sometimes you're playing and everything's going your way and everything seems fine, the connection's good, you're shooting fast, like everything's good. And then sometimes you're playing and it literally feels like you can't do anything at all. And from what I've seen and read, it says something about it being 20 hertz or some shit right there. I don't know how he shot me through the tank, but right. So that's like what they're saying, that it has to do with the hertz, the 20 hertz or whatever. Like if it's 60, it would be smoother. But I honestly have no idea if that's what it is. It just feels. It doesn't feel. To me, it's more like something's wrong with the game, not just that, because if it was the hertz, it's just how it looks, right? But sometimes you're playing and you could be aiming at someone like behind and like the back of their head, or generally their back, but they don't even know you're there. And you can put a good amount of rounds in them, like like I've done up to 7 rounds into the back of the head of someone. With my tactical rifle, and I don't get the kill. And then I go up to him and I just take a swing, like with the backstock or something, and then instant death. And I'm like, well, then what the hell were all those shots? Did they not count? Like were they not registering or something? And then like, okay, let's say for example this is the dude. I'll whack him, he's dead. Then I get shot and I died. And then when I spawn back in, I'm getting the hit markers from when I shot that guy in the back of the head. But they're hit markers, points. I'm getting like regular points for shooting the dude in the back of the head 6 times. And I'm all like, something's wrong here. Because for one, you shouldn't have been that many hit markers to the back of the head. 2, it's super delayed, and I had already killed him when I hit him with the gun. So you're getting like points that you shouldn't have been getting, but you didn't get the death where you could have got it. And if it would have just let me kill him with the 6 shots, maybe I wouldn't have been killed after I had to walk all the way up to him and melee him.
Ruin confirmed.
So it's just kind of weird. And then there's other times where you're playing, and it's happened to me a lot, and I'm not, like I tell people all the time, I'm not that good. I'm average at best. And there's times where I'm playing, and I'll get into a gunfight, and I'll see all these tags and shit everywhere. It's kind of fucking annoying. I know there's a way you can take it off. I just haven't checked the settings yet. I wanted to just show like the name or just the tag, but not both. There's a. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, there's times where I'm playing and the dude will come up to me, like face tanking me, like trying to take me out, which this game is all about, and it's fine. But he'll get a good 5 or 6 shots off, and I'm bleeding. Like I know I'm getting hit, and he won't kill me. And then I'll shoot him like once, and straight by like I'm getting shot. I realize I'm getting shot. I squeeze the trigger to to aim down sight. So I do this, and as I do this, the gun it locks on, it snaps on or whatever, and I'll hit the trigger and I get like a freaking chest shot or a leg shot, and I'll kill him with 1 shot. And I beat them because of that. And I'm just like, that's luck. Like that's all luck.
Neutralized.
Like right there, I thought I was hitting the container. I was. You can see it right there, and it still killed him. So,
they're late.
This gun's amazing, by the way. In case you guys don't know, this gun is amazing, and it has a shitload of bullets. Now I gotta push it, but
kill.
Taking B.
God damn it! I should have pushed it when we first had it. We would have at least had it like halfway or something. And when there's this is probably what messes me up the most in Call of Duty, because my strategy is not that great. But when you have 2 dudes, like the way I had 2 dudes right now,
B secure.
God damn it, when you have 2 dudes that just kind of in front of you, like who do you go for? Because I've done it to where I keep going for the main person that I was going for, and I get killed. I've done it where I switch it and aim to the person closest to me, and I still get killed. Yeah, see? Feels like you're being singled out. But it's like, is there a wrong one or a wrong or right way of doing that, or is it just kind of luck?
Enemy UAV above.
I have rockets on this one? No, I do not have rockets on this one. I just got shot from the side.
That's a kill.
No second chances. This is all or nothing.
Wish it was Mortal Kombat. I can press down, high punch, and just uppercut his ass as he's coming down.
Scout down.
See, I'm here. I have a feeling that I should be looking back here.
Enemy lightning strike radar detected. Hostile lightning strike incoming.
See, these guys are all far away. Oh, lag.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Oh, this game's
Reckon I'm
so
feeling
much shit wrong
Dyer's
with it.
remorse.
But it's still 10 times better than what World at War II was when it launched. So,
Threat neutralized.
which is
Mesh mine
not saying much considering how fucked up that game was.
Shot out.
See if I can't do better next round. And yeah, everybody fucking left. Yeah, that whole round was weird. There was some funky stuff going on with the game lagging, and then some bullets not registering, and then the team itself wasn't that great. So hopefully the next one's better.
Torque reporting in.
Secure the objectives. Taking Alpha. Enemy has C. A secure.
That's like that's literally the shit that
Ready to
annoys me
deploy
right
wire.
there. Where I was just like,
Mine online.
I'm not didn't even move. Don't even know what to say from how upset shit like that makes me. Like, I was right there, close enough, and I took 4 different melee swings, and not a single
Taking
one
B.
freaking registered. Not one. Ah, man.
Q stores open.
And I've done it to when I'm running around, and my gun just starts
We're
shooting
winning
on its
this.
own, and I'm just like, what? Like, what the hell? Like, why is it just shooting on its own?
Down you go.
Enemy deleted.
And then the shit with the snipers, that shit has to fucking get changed. Period. Because like the way that it locks on to you, like they took off the assist. So when you
Losing
do this and
Bravo.
you have a sniper, you know how it's floating like this. If they run in front of you in the other games, if they ran in front of you like he did, the
Enemy
sniper
has
would actually
B.
snap onto them and then they would shoot it,
Enemy UAV
and that's how
above.
you get quickscope. So on this game they took it away. But what they
Enemy
put on
hostile
here
detected.
is that your gun's going like this, right? When you press the left trigger and your aim, your gun's going like that. So you singled out that missile just for one person. Like, come on. But your gun's going like this, pretty much, right? But if you squeeze the left trigger and you press down on the left analog stick at the exact same time, your gun's literally like this. So the way you quickscope now, which is a lot freaking easier, and it says that the sniper rifle is not supposed to lock, but because you're doing it like at the same exact time so fast,
We've lost the advantage.
let me just let me quit and I'll go to like a custom match so I can show you what I mean. But yeah, but when you lock on like that and you go like this, it actually does snap to the person's head, even though it says it's not supposed to. It does do it. It does it really fast, and then it lets go of it. So like it grabs and then it lets go, and that's not supposed to grab at all. So, like I suck at sniping Call of Duty games. I suck. I would do it just to get XP and level up, but I would play like a full round, and I would maybe have 2 kills the whole round. I suck for sniping. I can't do it. I would take out my sniper rifle and then get frustrated and end up using the pistol, the sidearm, like the rest of the time, just cause how frustrated I would get because I couldn't snipe for crap. Okay, but let me make sure I have a sniper rifle. Do I have one on any of these? I was like, why are they doing that? But that's why. And it honestly doesn't matter which one. Actually, yeah, so I can kill myself. Yeah, and the rifle, the scope doesn't matter. So here, let's start it. I'll show you what I mean.
Stack up, wait for my go.
Kill confirmed. Infiltrate, identify, and destroy.
Okay, so oh, you know what? Back here, there's an actual shooting range. Okay, so normally this is how it does it. Normally, see how it does this crap, and it won't lock onto any of these targets no matter what. So I won't be able to show you that part of it. But this is normally what it does when you do it here, right? So if you do it the other way, where you press the left analog stick and the trigger at the same time, you get this. Now, on most games, or not most games, but on most Call of Duty games, like if you, sorry, it's like force a habit to shoot like that. But on most games, when you do that breathing technique, like when you do this, oh my god, I can't stop myself from doing that. Okay, so normally when you go like this, right, and then you stop, and then you go again. The breathing, you see how you hear him? But you, on the other games, when you take that breath and you let go, and then you zoom in again, he doesn't catch his breath that fast, and I don't have any talents on here for him to be doing that. So he just like catches his breath, and the only time he won't do it is if you hold it for too long. See how he does this? So then if you do it again, it takes him a little bit to catch his breath. But if you're quick scoping, which I'll do real quick, if you do it like this, oh, should have done that with full ammo. But if you do it like this, catches his breath, let go, catches his breath. See? See? I mean, it's so fast compared to the other games. So I mean, it's not like the other games where, I've been saying, like on the other games, like to quickscope, it was it was people didn't like it. They said it was cheesy, but you actually had to know how to do it. You not everybody could do it. And in this game, as you can see, I freaking suck. But you see how steady you can get that rifle. That rifle that I was using, that's probably one of the ones that sways the most. There's other ones that don't even sway at all. Let's see if it gives me. Let's do this one, and then you just change operators. Oh, perfect. So like this one, the sway is not that bad. Let me see. See where you aim at it? It's pretty much locked on already, anyways. But now you do that other technique. And that's just me. Let me see. I mean, that's. Oh my god. So, I mean, it's pretty. It's, I don't know. They need to fix that. Because that's the reason why so many people are using sniper rifles right now. Because if you were. Like, I was really bad. So I wasn't even halfway decent. But I think if you were halfway decent on the other Call of Duties, doing the quick scope shit, you're gonna be a damn god in this one. Like, it is not even close. That's why, I don't know if you guys noticed when you're playing, there's so many people with gold fucking sniper rifles now. Because it doesn't take much. So I don't know. I honestly think they need to fix that. There's a lot of things they need to fix, but that one right there is one of the biggest ones. Because I've noticed also that with a sniper rifle, if you read the descriptions on it, it says, some of them say like one shot kill to the upper chest, shoulders, and head. And then there's another one that says it's a one shot kill from the torso up or something like that. Then another one that says, pretty much all of them are one shots, pretty much from the chest, the upper chest up. But the rest of them, there's only one I believe that's from the torso up. So if you get shot in the stomach or in the leg, it's supposed to be two shots, and that's supposed to be one. But there's so many times where I've seen people on kill cams when they're sniping, and the aim literally gets right to where one of their feet is at, their knees or the hip, or sometimes even the gut, and then they release that trigger and bang, instant death, one shot kill to the feet, to the stomach, and it's just like, that's not what the description says. The description says to the chest up, and I can understand the body armor thing, but from what I've seen other people saying, uh, um, like on Reddit and on YouTube, and put stuff. If you're wearing armor, but you get shot in the legs, you take the same damage as if you were not wearing armor. Same thing with the hands and the head. So it's literally only the chest where you're wearing the armor that's protected from the armor, which I think it's pretty damn cool. So if you get shot in the head or the arms, the legs, the armor, your chest armor, it doesn't protect you for shit. So if you're saying like, oh well, they're wearing the armor penetrating rounds or whatever, and that's fine, but that thing doesn't say it increases the damage. It just says it has more penetration power. So it shouldn't make a difference if you're shooting here or if you're shooting here. Now, if they're wearing a vest and you're shooting at them, then yes, I could understand that. But when you're getting shot in the legs and they're one shot killing you with the sniper rifle, any sniper rifle, and they're doing one shot quick scope killing you, they have to fix that. Like, there's so much shit. The game is awesome. The way that it flows and the way that it runs is good. So when they bump it up to 60 hertz, I could imagine that it'll be a lot better if they do it. But there's also so much wrong with it. I've played only a few matches of the blackout mode, and honestly, if I'm not playing with friends, I won't really play it. Zombies, I've never been big into zombies, and when I did play it, it was with a particular friend that I had, and that friend says he's not getting 4 because of all the stuff that they were doing to it, how they were saying you have to like pre-order and buy the pass and this kind of stuff to get things. He said he was tired of it too, that they've done it for too long and they're just money hungry, so he just completely boycotted the game. Him and a few of his friends, it was like about 17 of them that all play Call of Duty in the squad, and they all boycotted the game. Like, they don't have it, they're playing other stuff. They just won't play it. I know there's like 7 of them that play Iron Sights.
Capture the objective.
So I don't know. I honestly don't know if they're gonna fix it or they're gonna leave it alone. I hope that they fix it.
Enemy took Bravo. Securing B.
One shot away from getting the kill. Do I have a tag on this? Oh no, I have this thing. No, that's a bad thing. If you do that, you better make sure there's no one around you, because you get stuck in that little... And what's going on with my sensitivity? Or is it this one? No. Oh, it has to be this one. Was that tough?
Wire in place.
I don't know. So I think it depends on the gun that I'm playing with too. Because sometimes I'm playing with certain guns and I'm like, this is moving way too fast. Then there's other times when I'm playing and I'm just like, why is this thing moving so slow?
They're gone. Firing sensor dart.
Why am I here?
Enemy UAV above.
I got lucky I even got those shots off.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Enemy RCXD in your AO. Losing C.
Hostile UAV down.
No, don't kill me.
Contact.
He's gonna kill me just because my aim was ferocious.
Securing Alpha.
Entanglement set.
We've lost the lead. Alpha locked down. Losing Alpha.
Yeah, I was like, I thought I saw someone here.
Enemy took A.
Ruin down.
Hostile UAV circling.
Like that right there? That was fucking
Taking
luck.
Alpha.
I'm not even gonna say that was skill. That was all fucking luck. I was about to get stabbed on the balls.
A secure.
Who's gonna circumcise my ass?
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Losing A. We've taken the lead. We lost Alpha.
I'm like looking up at the
Hostiles have
minimap
established multiple UAVs.
and running, and and then when I look down, I'm like,
Lost
don't
control.
even know where I'm fucking at.
Fight to your last breath. Take this back. Enemy lightning strike
Okay.
radar detected.
Should play hardcore, because hardcore you don't have the
Enemy
minimap.
lightning strike
I
inbound.
usually do better on that shit, but
Net call. Hostile
I
Hellstorm
don't play hardcore in
inbound.
this game because of all
Hostile
the
drone
bullshit that you get on the
squadron
regular.
inbound.
If you go to hardcore, it's like 10 times worse. So
Taking B. Taking A.
that whole time I was squeezing the trigger to shoot.
Enemy attack chopper.
See how
above.
he was bouncing around? He was framing. Oh, I should have just let that play.
Night, night.
Alpha lockdown.
But he was picture framing. I don't know if you saw his kill cam. But yeah, the whole time I was squeezing the trigger and I didn't get a single shot off.
Losing A.
So it's a lot of fun.
Losing Charlie. Enemy took Charlie.
Attack chopper above. Throwing 9-bang.
Huh. What? That was random as shit.
They're gone.
Dude, I don't know what the hell's this game.
Securing Bravo.
I'm so fucking tired of all the BS. Like, for one, that gun, it's chunking the rounds, but it just feels slow. Like, it should be shooting faster. What am I playing right now? I'm probably put kill confirm and see if it's any better. And see if my gun stops freaking chunking rounds, because it's literally, that's what it sounds like. It's kung kung kung, and it should be shooting them faster than that. I know it's not the fastest rate of fire light machine gun, but it should be shooting them faster. And that whole round, even from the very beginning, I thought it was doing it, I wasn't sure, but this round you could hear it. Like, you can definitely hear it, that it's shooting it really slow. So it better fix itself, or I'm gonna go play the Division. Cause ain't nobody
Reaching
got time
clear.
for that. Oh, actually, I may use that other guy. Use this guy.
Reporting in.
Looking like a weirdo with the only person with his face painted.
Kill confirmed. MTC is live. Go, go,
Yeah.
go.
Big difference. The other one's just clunk, 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 clunk. This one's, look at that.
Razor wires up. Enemy spotted.
We're winning this.
just hope the round doesn't get fishy and then it starts to do it again like halfway through the freaking round.
We're
See,
behind.
that guy's lagging. You see that? How he's like popping in and out like.
Wire in place. He's down.
Trying not to move just because I
We've
have
taken the lead.
all those like the gun and all that stuff going on. I don't know if it's lag or what it is.
Down you go.
We've lost the lead.
Bringing tac deploy online. Bringing tac deploy online.
This'll knacker someone's day.
Our tac deploy beacon is offline.
Threat destroyed. Threat down. Building barricade.
Let's be that camper.
Enemy down.
See? That's the shit I'm talking about. I aimed over there, it snapped, and I shot him right in the head. What the hell? What's that?
Kill.
That's...
RCXD
if I was
ready
that
to
dude,
deploy.
I would have been so pissed. Especially if you look at the kill cam. Because that was ridiculous. I was aiming over here and the gun just snapped hard. Back to my honey hole.
Threat down.
UAV standing by. Care package available for tasking.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations.
Tac deploy beacon
Your
online.
UAV has been destroyed. TAC deploy beacon used.
And these things take forever.
Friendly tac deploy beacon offline.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Tactical reinforcement available.
Sniper's nest maneuvering. Scanning for targets.
I think I'm dead right now. I heard it.
Tracking.
This is probably like the worst map to have this little card.
Our tac deploy beacon is offline.
Tracking in.
He's down.
Mission time clock running down.
Target has been incapacitated.
Deploying razor wire.
Sniper Kilo taking damage.
We're taking damage.
Warfighter.
Target is down.
Sniper's nest destroyed by enemy forces.
Surprised it took them that long.
Position for ballistic advantage.
Hostile appears KIA.
We've pulled ahead.
Oh, I thought I ran far enough. God damn it.
We've lost control.
I jump right into it like a dumbass.
Enemy dart detected in your AO.
At least I get my...
We're winning this.
Entanglement set.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
And it shows razor wire in front of it, which is a razor wire that I put right before I dropped this. But when I was over there, it wasn't showing the blue highlight to let me know it's mine.
Tango down.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
Recon back.
Entanglement set.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
TACOM. Deploy CUAV migrate.
We're almost there. Close this out. Shut them down.
Building barricade. Dead. He's
RCXD
down.
ready to deploy.
I would be so pissed if that was the other
UAV
two.
standing by.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
I would also be frying the
UAV
shit
has
out
been
of this fucking
destroyed.
place.
Care package available for tasking. Hostile forces have destroyed your RCXD.
What? Oh, the fire dude.
Enemy down.
I bet you they got it just for me. I bet you they got that fire guy just for me. Because that's how you guys get rid of campers. If you guys didn't
Perfect
know.
execution.
You use that fire guy.
Nice work, Black Ops.
You just get close to the wall where they're at and let it rip.
Fall before me.
Layer in place.
Oh, did I unlock the operator mod for this? Think I did. But first, I got an offer for the girl that I never played with, which is amazing. I thought I did, might not have. Oh, yep. It's a decal. That looks pretty cool. No, I guess it's... I'd rather her be like that. Does it not show her face then if I do it that way? And now it doesn't do her outfit. What the hell? So I do her outfit. But I can't do the outfit with the mask? That's retarded. So you can either have an outfit or you can have a fucking mask, but you can't have both. That's fucking dumb. At least on the other one, they let you change, like you could wear, like your suit was one thing, your helmet was another thing, and I think you could even do like your chest or whatever. You could select from it, but I know for sure your outfit and your head were two completely different things. And on this one, it looks like it's the same fucking thing, which sucks because you can either do this and pick one of these, or you do this one and you end up being whatever's in here, or you could do this one and then you just get the one, but you can't do nothing else. That's so retarded. Is this thing maxed out? Yeah. Alright, so then I'm probably gonna make this one. This one. I'll do this one that way. Suppresses enemies near your bullet stream. That's gonna be worth it. I don't think I've ever seen that though, so I actually want to see what it actually does. Alright, so this and this, that one, and that one. Right, that's what I want, right? These two. And these two, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about them. One does alright, but since I don't have a rocket launcher, I just started putting both of these. Because you could shoot down pretty much anything that's in the air. And if you put two, you just shoot it down that much faster. And then I put one of these just because when I actually do good, I usually die because of a freaking reload. So I figured if I have a nice chunk of rounds in there, I don't have to be reloading all the time. And by the time that I need to reload, I usually die anyways. So then that's why I have that. So the only thing I'm losing out right now is the scope, which on this gun actually the iron sights are pretty damn good. You don't really need them. You don't really need a scope. And the gun's just so accurate that even if you're shooting at distance, you should be fine with it. It shouldn't really affect you. So put that on there, because why not? And then we have this. Alright, so let's see what it does, because I have no idea, and I feel like this is more team based, so we'll do control. More like objective based. Really want to get my hands on the I keep saying Elgato because that's what everybody knows. Everybody knows what that is. Or for the most part, everybody knows what that is. But that's not the one I want to get. There's another one that's an off. I don't know. Well, I don't even know if it's off-brand, but it's not the Elgato brand. But it does the exact same thing that it does, and it's like $70 cheaper. And actually has pretty good reviews on here. So
Reporting
it's kind
in.
of what I want to get. But this is not the operator mode. This is the one. But yeah, I wanna get that so that I could. The way I stream, which I don't know if you guys heard me the other night, but the way I stream, I use remote play. So you need upload for the PlayStation to be sending you what you're seeing pretty much to your computer. So then you need upload there, and then I need upload for when I'm playing the game itself.
Defend all zones.
And then I need upload one more time when I'm uploading to YouTube and to Twitch and to Twitch and to
Razor wire's ready.
Twitch and to I do Facebook now too, so it's like a bunch of different platforms that I'm uploading to. So I just need that extra bit of upload. And so that's the reason why my upload like picture frames sometimes is because of that, because I have so much going on upload wise.
She's finished.
And he's fucking jumping around.
RCXD standing by.
Let's see if I can get my.
Be advised. Hostile TAC deploy beacon active.
I actually wanna.
We're contesting Alpha.
Field fire break.
Time's nearly up. Finish strong.
But yeah, I feel like if I was, well, for two reasons. One is video quality. That's the
Black
obvious
Ops
one.
forces are taking A.
But two, I know
They're
that.
running out of lives.
What was that? Two is because I know that if I was to cut at least one thing from doing upload, it would help the stream out a lot as far as the smoothness of it.
Losing Alpha. We're contesting A.
Ready to throw 9 back.
We're defending Alpha. We're winning this.
But yeah, like
Keep it down. We're not done yet.
I know that cutting one of those out would tremendously help the stream.
Insurgent down.
And I also want it to be portable, so that in case I go anywhere,
Capture all zones.
I could easily put all the stuff that I have into the laptop, and then take that with me, and just, you know, take the PlayStation or whatever, and I'll be able to do it mobily anywhere. But if I get the one that goes in the computer, I can't take my tower with me everywhere.
Barricade ready to dig in.
I think my team's gonna be really good at defending.
Supplies. First come,
But
first
really
served.
bad at attacking, because I don't want to push. The guy next to me wasn't trying to push.
Black Ops are contesting A. We're capturing Alpha.
Fuck it.
Hostile TAC deploy beacon online.
Do your thing.
Oh, you spin too, and it should get it faster. There it is.
Hostile UAV circling.
Great, they're gonna know where I'm at now.
Enemy has few lives left. Take them out.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hostiles contesting Alpha.
Good. keep going over there. Let me get at least this one.
We're
I'll
low
be
on
happy.
lives. Exercise caution.
And I'm sorry if you're getting dizzy, but this helps. And I think I have a teammate with me now too, so even better.
Bravo locked down.
Yeah.
RCXD standing by.
Enemies are contesting
And
A.
I'm fucking dizzy myself.
Taking Alpha.
Unstayed.
There you go. Jump into my thing.
Black Ops are contesting A. They're out of lives. Hunt them down.
TACOM. Torque requesting UAV.
No lives left. Fight to your last.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Our reputation's built on victory.
I can still feel my head spinning. Shit.
They're gone.
And I really don't know what the operating mod is
Defend all
doing,
zones.
because I think it's one of those things where you have to be on the opposite end of it in order for it to, for you to really tell what's
TACOM.
going on.
Could use a care package.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
Do we have a helicopter? I hope it's ours. I'm not trying to get shot here.
They're taking
Ready to
Bravo.
deploy wire.
Use this thing because I suck at this thing anyways. So that is it.
Hostile forces have destroyed your RCXD.
We're defending B. We're defending A. Hostile attack deploy beacon online.
See, I don't know what it does because I'm
defending
shooting
Bravo.
them and it says it's supposed to
Black
suppress
Ops
them.
forces are taking
When you
A.
suppress someone,
Enemy
they're
lightning
not supposed
strike
to
radar detected.
really get away from cover, but
Enemy
if they're
lightning
not in
strike
cover
inbound.
in the first place, what does it do?
Contesting A.
And then two, you can't really take cover here. You can hide behind shit, but you don't take
He's
cover.
dead.
Taking cover is like grabbing onto the wall, you know, being right next to it. You can't
Barricade's
do
good
that
to go.
here. You could just lean next to it.
They've taken A.
Building barricade.
That way if they jump in, really? You got stuck right there, huh?
TACOM deploy Hellstorm.
They're running out of lives.
One kill.
I believe there's a back way. Oh no, this is the back way.
The enemy team have no
Supplies
lives left.
First come, first served.
That's a kill.
See, I don't feel
Lives
that it's
low.
doing
Make
anything.
'em count.
Like, I don't think it's worth having two things taken away
One
for this.
tango left. Take him out.
RCXD standing by.
We're pulled ahead.
I thought I
Never
got
a
shot
doubt.
at.
Good job.
I was like, where I get hit from?
That's a kill.
Wow.
Where's the truck?
Come on. probably only gonna stream for this round, and then I'm gonna jump off.
Torque reporting in.
Text test.
Control. Capture all zones. Merc forces are contesting Alpha.
Where him.
Taking Bravo. Taking multiple zones. Hostiles contesting Bravo. We're capturing Bravo. Assault pack's down. Come get it.
Upgrades uninstalled.
Mercs are contesting B.
Tangled
Oh, see?
Enemies are contesting
What was
A.
that? I don't think that guy ever saw me. Or is that what suppressing fire is, where they can't shoot me back? I don't know.
Enemies contesting Bravo.
Oh no! Over here, guy.
Attack deploy beacon planted.
Mercs are contesting B.
Kill him so we can get it, because we're almost there.
Merc forces are contesting Alpha. Capturing multiple zones. They're down to their last lives. Take them out.
That way if they kill me, they can't come in here. Oh,
We're capturing Alpha. Lives low. Make them count.
Barricades ready.
Enemies contesting Alpha.
Oh, what you even keep
All
pushing.
zones infiltrated. Our attack deploy beacon is offline. You took this round, but we're not done yet.
Ruin. Kill.
Jesus.
Set of kill.
Talk about lining up. That gun he was using,
Defend all zones.
that very first one he was using, that one, it's pretty much guaranteed two-shotter.
Deploying barricade.
Not where I wanted it, but oh well.
We're contesting Alpha.
That gun's pretty much a two-shotter. It's a really good gun. That's the gun that I shot that one guy in the back of the head
Raise
6
your
times
DG.
with, and he didn't die. I was so fucking mad.
Entanglement set.
We're defending Alpha. Losing Alpha. Assault pack right here. We're contesting A. Enemy has Alpha.
Deploying razor wire.
Attack deploy beacon online.
Armed hostile.
RCXD ready to
They're gone.
deploy. UAV available for tasking. care package
We're
available.
defending Bravo.
UAV established overhead.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
They're low on lives. You know what to do.
Razor wire.
We're almost out of lives.
Ready to deploy barricade.
We're short on time.
Dude.
Fight like you mean it.
UAV standing by.
Hostile UAV circling.
Layer in place.
Hostiles are out of lives. Keep up the pressure.
Battery kit.
We've pulled ahead. Good job, Black Ops. Do it again and we get to go home.
Never got that way.
neutralized.
When you're defending, why you would push? All you gotta do is
Take
defend.
all enemy zones.
And I understand pushing a little bit to kind of prevent them from getting to it in the first place. But when you're damn near in their spawn, I don't see the point of that shit.
Clean kill.
Enemies contesting Bravo. Mercs are contesting all zones.
This guy right here. Let me call this.
We're taking B.
Deliver care package on my beacon.
Thank you for killing me, because it reminded me.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Hostiles contesting Bravo.
Time check.
Taking Bravo.
Establishing air superiority. Can confirm 2 hostiles down. Bad guy obliterated.
Hostiles contesting A. They're running out of lives. Enemies contesting Alpha. Hostiles have taken out attack deploy beacon.
2 combatants confirm kills.
We've taken Bravo. Enemies are contesting A. Taking Alpha.
On 1-3 lower.
Hostiles contesting A.
Drop care package
Bravo
on my
Zulu,
beacon.
Surgeon 2-2.
Authorizing UAV release.
Hostile
Enemies are
forces have
contesting
destroyed
A.
your RCXD.
We're low on lives. Exercise caution.
Task scale storm on my grid.
Enemy UAV above. You're out of lives. Proceed on mission. One hostile remains. We're capturing Alpha. Alpha locked down.
Deploying razor wire.
Black Ops control all
RCXD
zones.
ready to deploy.
You make this look easy.
Yep. Ended on the win.
Schwacked. Never saw that coming, huh? Enemy down.
I was wondering how I was able to keep walking through the razor wire, but he did die. Alright guys, I will see you later on tonight. Have a good one.